hear what I say. We wish you a Merry Christmas to each one of you.
Boom! What's up, everyone? Marc Lobliner, TigerFitness.com. Hold on, I think I'm a little high. Oh yeah, now I'm at camera level. I think I might have gone too low. Shit! Alright. Now it seems about right. Okay, check it out. This one comes from Esteban. He said this twice, so I want to get to this. Marc, I hope you're doing great. Boom! Haha. Man, you should make a video about having this lifestyle. You know, it's not that I don't have friends, but they just judge me because of the life I love to have, since I can drink a couple of beers and they drink 11 in a night, you know? It's hard that they mess with you sometimes. I just go into my friends, mostly male ones, and they're like, ooh, Mr. Muscle is here, blah, blah, blah. Once a girl told me how much exercise I do. At the week, I told her 5 to 6 times a week, and she's like, wow, you should stop before you explode. LOL, don't get much bigger. Basically, the bitch was like, dude, you're going to explode if you get much bigger. So you know, it's a lifestyle, and you got to deal with shit. I don't know, it's a nice topic to talk about. Well, we'll find out. If my views are under 5,000, you suck. Okay, man, I'm too high for the camera. All right, now I'm good. Check it out. You know what? It's a lifestyle. You know, here's the deal. If you're born a certain nationality, right? You know, let's say you're born Jewish. You look really Jewish, okay? Or you're born black. Or you're born Latino. And you wear that on your skin. It's how you look. It's the look that God gave you. You can't do anything about it. But one thing you can do. Hold on. I got to turn this ringer off. One thing you can do is you can lift weights to get big. Like I tell people, you know, it's funny. I get asked all the time. Like, people always come up and ask me stupid shit. People stare at me. I mean, we went to a water park and it was just, it was awkward. My brother and I walking around, and it was in Illinois, so everyone was about 8,000 pounds. And I mean, you know, my wife and my sister-in-law were walking behind us like, this is crazy. You know, people are just staring at y'all. But you know what? We could change that. My brother and I could stop training so hard. We could stop dieting. But you know what? Fuck that. You know, this lifestyle for me is about individuality. I don't want to be like everyone else. You know, I remember in the tattoo fad, everyone was getting those damn armbands. And it got to the point where more people had them than didn't. And I was a rebel for not getting one. Bodybuilding is not like getting a tattoo. A tattoo, this is not against tattoo people. I fucking love great tattoos. Jim Stepani, my buddy, his tats are awesome. Alright? But a tattoo doesn't take eating on point 7 days a week, 365 days a year. A tattoo does not require training your ass off, for me right now, 6 days a week, to the point where my legs are never not really sore. They're sore from when I train them on Thursday to when I train them on Monday to when I train them on Thursday. My shoulders are achy, but I'm making gains, TMW. I'm making gains. Making all kinds of gains. Again, TMW. See, I'm footnoting it. And that's what it's all about to me. It's about being different. When I used to walk into business, if I walk into a business meeting, if I walk into GNC Corporate, hell, if I walk into Walmart, if I walk into a corporate entity, I went on a couple job interviews for executive positions when I sold Scivation just to see if I could get them. And I got every job I interviewed for. I didn't speak English very well, obviously. I got every job I interviewed for. Why? I walked in, had my chest puffed out, and I exuded confidence. And I have a friggin' awesome resume, let's be honest here. Look at my LinkedIn. I'm friggin' game on. You know, but here's the deal. I went in there and I stood out. Anybody who has the discipline and drive it takes to obtain this physique and can speak and can interview is someone a company wants behind their brand. Your body, it's your suit. Power suit? Fuck that. How about a regular suit on a power body? Alright? So when your friends say something, take off your shirt, do a little pec jiggle, and say, you know what? This takes hard work. This is who I am. I don't need anybody to approve of me. If you can't tell, I don't really give a shit what people think. I don't care. All right? I love my family. I believe in God, even though I curse like a sailor. My eye itches right now, man. I think it's God getting mad at me for cursing so much. Now I'm just playing. Look, I have my opinions. I have my beliefs. I love liberty. I'm a libertarian. You know, I am what I am. And being a bodybuilder is part of who I am, and it should be part of who you are. So if somebody hates on you for not drinking as much as them, it just means they're a fucking loser. Or it means that you need to find some new friends. But that doesn't mean forsake your life and your fun and your happiness to get a six-pack and a pair of, like me, 14-inch arms. No, I mean 12-inch calves. It means that you need to balance it all, but at the end of the day, this is your lifestyle. If you like living it, by all means, do it. So I hope I answered your question. Sorry it took me so long to answer it. I'm out. Marc Lobliner, TigerFitness.com. Peace out.
As I sit around by the fireplace, watching the gleam